Hi, friends.
Hello.
We have decided to do a little book haul for you guys because we did a girls' weekend.
It was fun. We went to a lot of bookstores, and Trula's making me actually use this app.
Yes, so we're actually going to give you guys an Instagram reel of our book haul, and we're going to try and be really nice and give you guys up close to the books. So, included after the reel, we will actually post cover shots of each book because we know that we're probably not going to be able to get them up close on the video because of how we're recording this. Please have patience with us. We are learning.
I'm a noob.
It's okay. I love you. So do you want to go first? Or should we do our...
Let's do our shared one first.
Okay.
And then we can alternate because you have 3, I have 4.
Yes. Okay.
So I'll
that
start
works.
and end, and then you go between.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect. So our copy that we both have, you might want to flip the cover around.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No one asked your opinion.
You love me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Because you cook for me.
Anyways, our first one is by Allison Paige, and it is called Grotesque. We actually managed to get signed copies because she was there the other night. So we got this at Slow Burn from Allison Paige when she was there doing her signings, and it's wonderful. One more page.
There it is.
So we have signed copies, which is wonderful, and we're actually going to get our other co-host, Lisa, a signed copy, hopefully. So, yeah.
We're going to try.
Okay.
Our bestest.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you're next.
So that's our shared book. Oh, by the way, that book is a dark horror romance.
Yes.
So if you're into dark and horror and romance,
you're going to love it. We promise.
We're really excited to read it. We don't promise yet because we haven't read it, but we're excited. We hope we can promise.
We're very excited about it.
So, my first book that I got is called Catching Feelings by Marren Moore. She hooked up with him and she really hates him. 10 out of 10. Now they hook up again and now she's living with him. I love cheesy sports romances. Which
they're cute.
This is 10 out of 10.
So, my other pickup from our first day of Girls' Day was Witchcraft and the Second Sight in the Highlands and Islands of Scotland by John Gregorson Campbell.
Hello.
We have a Catherine. We have a lady Catherine, you guys, who doesn't come into videos all that often. But my friend Danny over at 100 Taylor Art and Books actually did the artwork for the cover of this. It's one of her art pieces. She does amazing watercolor pieces. And because this book is in the public domain, they were able to republish it. And her significant other actually did the foreword for this. So, yeah. And he formatted it. It's all amazing. And I cannot wait to read this.
So, my next book. Okay, you guys, if you listen to our podcast, you will never hear this name. You'll maybe hear it once in a while, okay? This is my favorite author, Morgan Elizabeth, and this was her summer release last year, Tourist Trap. I'm sure Catherine is hiding half of the book, and I'm hiding the other half. But you can live with it, because there's a cat in my lap, and I cannot disturb this cat. But I actually know next to nothing about this book. I just know that Morgan Elizabeth wrote it, so I'm going to love it.
And Morgan Elizabeth is one of your favorite authors.
No, Morgan Elizabeth is my favorite author. Full stop. There is no other author that I would call a favorite. Morgan Elizabeth, if you add me to your ARC team, I'll love you for the rest of my life. Please and thank you.
Add Kat to your ARC team.
I deserve it. I'd be the best ARC reader ever.
So my next book is one that I have been anticipating from Nikita Gill because she has done a lot of amazing poetry books, and she did one about the Greek gods and goddesses that I absolutely loved. It's sitting on my witchy bookshelf. And this is actually about my deity that I work with, Hecate. So I'm really excited about this. I know it's not a poetry book. It's actually a story about Hecate and her 3 faces. And I cannot wait to dig into this because this has been on my wish list since Nikita announced that she was writing it. So excited about this.
Okay, and then my next book, guys, this author is going to really blow your guys' mind who it is. You'll never guess. Yeah, it's Morgan fucking Elizabeth again. Hi, Morgan. I'm not kidding. But Maneater, I've been really excited to read, but I've been really, like, putting it off because she has so many books that I have to catch up on because she releases, like, 4 every fucking year. So I have to catch up a lot, by, like, a lot. But Maneater, she, like, goes on... She's like an undercover private investigator, and she's working to figure out who's sabotaging this resort. But like kind of this guy that she thinks is like low-key kind of annoying, but also she kind of sort of hooked up with is the VP of operations of this resort. And so shenanigans, I'm sure, will ensue, probably of the sexual variety, knowing Morgan.
And my last book is one that I already had purchased. The paperback copy is now on my Pango, just an FYI, because I didn't get a hardback of this when it was released at Barnes & Noble. So I have For Whom the Bell Tolls, and I'm very excited about it. Fun fact, we did start listening to it on audiobook because Kat was very nice and she signed into her Audible account. So we've been listening to it on our drive back from Memphis when we went to Memphis today. And I've completed 7 chapters thanks to the audiobook. So I'll be picking up on chapter 8 with my physical reading copy.
Indeed. Show off those sprayed edges, bitch.
Seriously. Yeah, no. These sprayed edges, y'all. I'm very excited about this. It's gorgeous. And I'm not a huge sprayed edge girly, but like some books, when you get a good sprayed edge, you get a good sprayed edge. And that's the whole entire reason why I'm selling my the Iron Flame Holiday Edition is still up on my Pango. The 4th wing has already gone off to its new home. They are gently annotated, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I will at least send you page numbers for my annotations and the color code for my annotations if you buy that book. But I wanted my sprayed edges to match my Onyx Storm copy, so I bought new copies because I wanted my sprayed edges to match.
Trula just be like that, y'all. But yeah, For Whom the Bell Tolls, 10 out of 10 read. I've read it before. I love it.
And Lisa's currently reading it.
Yes. So this is going to be a book, like one of very few books that all 3 of us are going to have read and fingers crossed enjoyed, because this is one of 15 books that I've ever rated 5 stars in my life.
And that's a big deal because Kat's very picky about her 5-star reads.
I am. The only other books in there are like 6 of Crows, the first Hunger Games, The Cruel Prince and the Queen of Nothing, Not the Wicked King, 2 Sia Melange, her Heart of Iron, and The Witch Who Trades with Death. Just like a few things out of the 345 books I've ever
You can
read.
go to Kat's Storygraph and see what books she's rated 5 stars. 100% recommend that. We're actually working on our link tree right now, and once that's done, we will make sure that you guys have access to our personal link trees, which Kat doesn't have a link tree, but we'll make sure her Storygraph is accessible for you guys.
Yes, 9 out of 10, like 90% of those reviews are also going to have raves for written reviews too. So
Yes.
If you want to know why I love it, recommend for sure. Anyway, side tangent. So my final book that I bought was Deliverance by Katelyn Taylor. This is a dark romance, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know the orientation of the couple, but I know the FMC is a queer woman. So I'm kind of hoping that it's a sapphic dark romance, but the back of it doesn't really
Give too much away.
Yeah, elaborate on who the love interest is or anything, which is a little like, ugh, but we get queer rep in a dark romance, y'all, and that never fucking happens.
Amen to that one. So with that, we will see you guys the next time we do a book haul. We'll try to get Lisa to start doing these too. And we'll keep you guys posted on what books we're reading through the podcast. So if you've heard episode 1, that is our current reads for the 2026 season. Any episode after that, except for episode 4.
Whatever episode we just recorded, I assume.
Yes, I think it's episode 4. I'd have to know.
Who knows?
Book banning is episode 2.
Yes.
This is going to be
I don't
episode.
think
It's going to be
anyone
episode
knows.
3. It's going to be episode 3. So episode 3 got recorded last night. So it is going to be also 2026 current reads, and then you'll have episode 4, which will be 2025 reads, and then episode 6 hasn't been recorded. Episode 6. No, 5 hasn't been recorded yet. So that will be current reads for this year as of recording. Which we're actually recording that tonight. Fun fact. But anyways, with that, we will see you in the next one when we give you guys book hauls.
Yeah, for sure. And the episode we're about to record, Trula and I are probably going to go on a tangent on the book we just finished.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun story, but I just got book 2 done for 2026, and I technically only got to hear half of the book.
But, like, you got the whole story. Like, you got a full story.
Exactly. But with that, we're going to edit this, give it to you guys, and just enjoy our craziness.
Yeah. Enjoy the once in a blue moon Instagram post. Don't expect this to happen regularly.
I'm going to make her do it regularly. Bye, guys!